Hi, it's Mits from MyLifeMits. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today's journal with me video will be in my Hobonichi Techo A6 size. This is the avec form. And yeah, I filmed this video actually probably in October. That's when my mom came to visit from Canada, and I wanted to draw, you can see here the soba noodles that I had that day. We took a trip to Hakone, which is a nice little city away from Tokyo, and I wanted to try and draw my lunch that I had. Here I'm using the Sakura Micron pen, and I usually start with a fine tip first before I add any watercolor. I'm trying my best to just go right into drawing instead of drawing with pencil first, because that will probably take me forever. You can see here this is just a picture of the restaurant. I really enjoyed the fact that they had the tatami mats so that I can just set my daughter down right beside me and not have to carry her while eating my lunch. I remember this trip was it was rainy, and so I'm just drawing an umbrella there so that I can remember that. One of the most frequent questions I get is what color palette or what watercolor palette are you using? And this is actually a special one created by Maria. She is PalestBlue here on YouTube and Instagram. She actually has a video of it for creating this physical one that I have, and it was gifted to me, so I will post the link below where you can check it out and how she made this wonderful watercolor palette. Now I'm just adding some color here and there. I just kind of randomly try my best to mimic the colors that I see on my phone, because I am using my phone to draw this photo. I think something that I want to do in the future is to kind of combine different types of media. So maybe I will try drawing with like watercolor and add some color using watercolor, and then later on add a bit more depth using some pencil crayons or something else. I just feel like lately my Hobonichi drawings are kind of lacking color. One of the things that I like to do once the paint is pretty much dry is go in with a thicker tip pen and do like another outline, and I think I'm using the uni pen here, and I'm just outlining the umbrella and my writing that I did there in watercolor, just so that the lettering and the images kind of pop out from the page a little bit. And then I try and go back in and fill in some details here and there. This one is the Micron as well. So we only stayed for one night, and the next day we had to drive back home, but we stopped by the Gotemba outlets, and they have this, what is it called, the Ferris wheel. I don't think it's actually running or in working order, but I wanted to just draw a Ferris wheel, and I didn't really refer to any images, I just kind of went by memory, but I wanted to draw a circle, so I used a washi tape to draw a template there and just kind of going off by memory. On the right side there, I wanted to draw this sashimi plate that we had the night before. We had a buffet, or we were eating, it was like a buffet dinner, and I remember it was really good because I was pregnant for the longest time, and I obviously can't eat sushi and sashimi while pregnant, and so I think this is one of the first times I had sashimi, and that's why I took a picture and drew it in my Hobonichi Techo there. So for those of you who are watching, and for those of you who had kids before, did you have any cravings or things that you couldn't eat that you were really wanting while pregnant, or was there like something that you went right into after having the baby? Is there like a first food or meal that you wanted to eat after having the baby? I think for me it's probably you can see here, the sashimi or sushi. So that is the spread for my journal with me in my Hobonichi Techo. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you so much for sticking by. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and I will see you very soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.